Hi again. So, in the last episode, I showed you a little bit how to make an easy deaf flute from scratch. So, if you haven't seen the episode, go in the playlist and you should have access to all the tutorials. So, now the goal is to make a more complex um, deaf flute, and we will start now. In the last episode, we made this one, okay? Just a reminder, the part that is here, okay, the half of the screen, is only for quick notes, okay? Just for you to follow more easily. But what you really need is on the left. So we will start with the same the flute, but I will just add the new things, okay? So let's say, for example, remember our animal will die and it will drop meat and mineral. Okay, when it will drop the meat, it will be chicken or pork chop. When it will drop also the minerals, it will be diamond or emerald. Okay, but the thing is, here it will drop only one chicken or one pork chop, and it will drop one diamond or one emerald. Okay, but the thing is that it has the same number of chances to drop the chicken and the pork chop. But what if you want to have more chance to obtain, for example, the chicken? Okay, let's say we want this to be 25%. Okay, in fact, the percent here is not a real percent. Okay, it's just a kind of factor. Okay, I'm sorry, it's just that it's hard to explain, but you will understand after. Okay, and the pork chop, let's say it has only 10%. Okay, so you see, it means that you have more chance to obtain chicken than pork chop. So how to do this in here? Well, you see, you have your item, the name, and now we need to put the chances to obtain this. So you put a comma, space, and then you write weight, like this, okay? And you will put 25, okay? Now the pork chop, you do the same thing, weight, double dot, and 10, okay? As I said, it's not really a percent, it's more like a kind of factor. The biggest factor has more chance to spawn, okay? That's what I mean. Um, and here let me just put it smaller. I hope you can still see it. So you see, on this line you have the chicken, and on this line you have the pork chop, okay? We'll do the same thing now for the diamond and the emerald. Let's say we want uh, more chance to obtain the emerald, okay? And let's say 5, okay? And here we will say 1. So here you put your weight and it's 1. And here the weight is 5. So you see, what's the difference between this and this? In fact, you see here it has a small chance to give you the diamond, okay? But the chances to obtain the emerald are bigger, yes, but not so much, okay? Because 1 and 5 are a close number. When you see this, well, the steps are larger between both of them, okay? But you still have a big chance to obtain the pork chop because it's 10. Let's say that, for example, um, let's say we want to add something, okay? A new chance to obtain beef. And it will be very rare, okay? So 1, only 1. So you see here, I will Control C, I skip a line, and I will put it below. The item, its name is Minecraft Beef, and the weight is 1. Okay, so you see now you have 3 possible items that could be dropped, but only one of them will be chosen, and the chances are that it will be the chicken. Okay, In second place, it could be the pork chop, and the last possible one would be the beef. Okay, but it's very rare because you see, between 1 and 25, there is a big difference. Okay, so this is a little more complex flute, you see, because now you can decide what items have more chances to be dropped. Okay. You should also understand that if you want, you could still add new group of possibilities. So for example, you see you have your minerals here, but let's say we want, I don't know, a treasure. Okay, and the treasure could be, for example, a totem of undying, and it could be, let's say, a heart of the sea. Okay, and let's say that you have more chance to obtain the totem, but only a little more chance to obtain the heart of the sea. Now I will just verify here. Totem. So Minecraft totem and the heart of the sea is, you see, all is separated with underscores. Control C. Oh, first of all, I will just copy this. So I paste it here. And don't forget, here you need to put your comma, okay? Because there is this section that follows, but here you don't put a comma because there is nothing after, okay? So, roles 1, your entries, and here we will put the totem. And we said that it has a chance of 3. Oops, I'm sorry, 3. And here the chance will be 4, but the item is heart of the sea. Okay, so now you have 3 possibilities, and you can decide which one has more chance to be chosen. Okay, now I will stop the video here. I know it's not a big video, and you probably didn't learn much things, but I still want you to master these things. Okay, so how to add a new group of items, how to add some new possibilities in them, and also how to decide which one has more chance to appear. And yeah, so once you will master this, you could pass to the next video. So I see you next time.